Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a hidden corner of the math world, a place that's home to numbers that seem to break all the rules. They might sound a little strange, but they're actually some of the most important numbers in the entire universe. Yep, we're talking about irrational numbers. So, first things first, when you hear that word irrational, your brain probably jumps to something that's totally bonkers, right? Something that just makes no sense. But when it comes to math, yeah, it means something completely different. And spoiler alert, it's not crazy at all. So check it out. The secret is right there in the name. If we break it down, ir just means not, and rational comes from the word ratio. You know, a ratio? It's just a fancy word for a fraction. So, an irrational number is simply a number that is not a ratio. It just means it can't be written as a simple fraction like 1/2 or 3/4. That's really it. To really get what makes irrational numbers so special, it really helps to start with the numbers we already know and love. They're very well-behaved cousins, the rational numbers. You and I use these every single day, probably without even thinking about it. Okay, so what is a rational number anyway? It's super simple. It's any number that can be written as a fraction. You know, a ratio of two whole numbers or integers. If you can stack one whole number on top of another to make it, boom, it's rational. Now, this rational number family, it's a pretty big and honestly a super predictable group. You've got your friendly whole numbers, like 8, which is just 8 over 1. You've got your classic fractions, like 3/4. Then there are the decimals that play nice and just stop, like 0.5, which we all know is just 1/2. And see that little guy running forever on the treadmill? That's 0.333, which is really just the fraction 1/3 in disguise. They're all part of this tidy, predictable family. This right here really nails the one massive difference between these two number types. On the left, you see the rational numbers, all neat and tidy. You can write them as a fraction, and their decimals either stop or they fall into a nice repeating pattern. But on the right, the irrational numbers, man, they're on this wild, unpredictable adventure. You can never, ever write them as a simple fraction, and their decimals go on forever without ever repeating. You know, for the longest time, brilliant ancient Greek mathematicians, like the famous Pythagoreans, they believed that every number was rational. They thought the whole universe could be perfectly explained using whole numbers and their fractions. So you can just imagine how shocked they were when they accidentally stumbled upon a number that just refused to play by their rules. And the story goes that a mathematician named Hippasus was just looking at a simple square when he asked a really dangerous question. Something like, hey, what if there's a length that we just can't measure perfectly with any of our fractions? I mean, this was a huge deal. It completely shattered everything they thought they knew about numbers. And this shows us exactly how they found it. Okay, let's walk through this. It's actually super simple. 1, you start with a perfect little square where each side is 1 unit long. Then 2, you draw a line straight across from corner to corner. Now for the math part in step 3. Using the good old Pythagorean theorem, we see that 1 squared plus 1 squared has to equal the diagonal's length squared, which brings us to the big reveal in step 4. The diagonal's length has to be the square root of 2. And when they tried to write that number as a fraction, well, they just couldn't. So the square root of 2 is about 1.41412135623, and trust me, those dots at the end are super important. They mean those digits just keep on going, forever. There's no pattern, no repeating chunk of numbers. It's just this endless, wild, patternless stream of digits. It was the very first irrational number they ever proved existed. But here's the cool part. The square root of 2 wasn't some lone weirdo. Turns out there's an entire team of famous, incredibly useful irrational numbers out there. So let's meet the irrational all-stars. And first up, the biggest celebrity of them all. I'm pretty sure you've heard of this one. It's pi. You'll see it written with the Greek letter pi, and it is famously irrational. Its decimal starts out 3.14159, and just like the square root of 2, it just keeps going forever and ever with no repeating pattern in sight. So why is pi such a big deal? Because it's basically the secret code for every single circle in the entire universe. It doesn't matter how big or small the circle is. If you take the distance all the way around it, that's the circumference, and you divide it by the distance straight across it, the diameter, you will always, always get pi. All right, next up on our all-star team is the growth expert.
Euler's number, or as most people call it, just E. Its decimal begins 2.71828, and yep, you guessed it, it's another one of those endless non-repeating decimals.
So what's E's special power? Well, it's the number of natural growth. It pops up everywhere that things are growing or even decaying in a continuous way. We're talking everything from a colony of bacteria in a lab to the way money can grow in a bank account when you've got compound interest. It's nature's secret formula for growth. And rounding out our all-star lineup, we have the artist of the group, the golden ratio, also known as phi, written with the Greek letter phi. Its value is about 1.61803, and, well, you know the drill by now, its decimal is infinite and never repeats.
People often call phi the divine proportion for a pretty good reason. It seems to be nature's secret recipe for making things beautiful. Seriously, you can find it in the proportions of famous paintings like the Mona Lisa, in the design of ancient pyramids, and even in the perfect, elegant spiral of a seashell. It's kind of like it's art and nature's favorite number.
Okay, so at this point, you might be thinking, these numbers are kind of weird. Why do we even need them? And that is a great question. Well, it turns out these so-called rule breakers are absolutely crucial for describing the world around us with perfect accuracy.
Let's just look at what they do for us. Without the perfect, endless precision of pi, we couldn't accurately design or build anything circular, from the wheels on your bike to a massive Ferris wheel. Without E, we couldn't precisely figure out how populations grow or calculate complex financial stuff. And without phi, architects and artists would be missing a key tool for creating beautiful designs. So yeah, they're not just weird numbers, they're incredibly powerful tools.
Okay, this is a really, really important point, so listen up. You've probably seen pi written as the fraction 22/7, or maybe just as 3.14. It is so important to remember that these are just approximations. They're just handy guesses, okay? They are not the real true value of pi. The actual number is irrational, which means it can never be perfectly written down as a simple fraction.
Whew. Okay, that was a pretty wild tour of the irrational world, right? So just to make sure all the important stuff sticks, let's quickly wrap up with the 5 biggest ideas to remember about these awesome numbers. First up, and this is the big one, irrational just means not a fraction. That's it. They aren't crazy. Number 2, their decimals go on forever and ever with no repeating pattern. 3, the all-star family includes celebrities like pi, e, and most square roots of numbers that aren't perfect squares. 4, they are super, super important for describing our world accurately. Things like circles, growth, and even beauty. And number 5, get ready for this because it's a bit of a mind blower. Even though there are an infinite number of rational numbers, there are actually infinitely more irrational numbers out there.
And that kind of leaves us with one last big idea to chew on. If that simple number line we all know is secretly packed with way more of these endless, mysterious, and super powerful irrational numbers, it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other incredible, amazing math secrets are just hiding out there in plain sight waiting for us to find them? Thanks for joining me on this explainer.